We're just a few days away from this year's 2015 training camp, and I'm joined by senior reporter Eric Allen to break down this year's offense. Eric, let's start with the most important position on the field, and that's that quarterback's position.
Well, no doubt about it, Jameer, and when you look at this Jets team, Todd Bowles has been clear about it from day one. It's Geno Smith's job to lose, so he'll operate with the first team offense here as we get camp underway. Ryan Fitzpatrick was limited in the spring. I anticipate he'll be ready. He'll be taking reps with that second team offense, and then from there, you're gonna have Bryce Petty, the rookie, prolific passer out of Baylor, a 4th round pick, and then Jake Heaps is here as well. But Bowles has said, Geno Smith's job to lose, it's Ryan's job to win, it's Bryce's job to win.
During the OTAs, you talked about one of the position battles that Jet Nation should pay close attention to, and that's on the offensive line at the right guard position.
Well, yeah, when you look at this lineup projected depth charts, it's all about right guard right now because the Jets in free agency went out and signed James Carpenter. He's penciled in at that left guard position. Willie Colon started 32 games for the Jets the past 2 seasons. He was limited in the spring. Odeabushi also in the running. Brian Winters is coming off an injury. He was lost for the year. He's in the mix as well.
Eric, you spoke of free agency, and you look at rookie general manager Mike Maccagnan when he made a savvy move and traded for wide receiver Brandon Marshall. Talk about the impact that he would have on this offensive unit.
Well, number one, what I was impressed with throughout the spring is the guy's work ethic. When you're looking at the wide receivers, the individual drills, he's always the first guy in line. And you look at the Jets, last year they finished 32nd in the National Football League in red zone efficiency. Now all of a sudden, Geno Smith has some big targets on the outside. Brandon Marshall, 6'4", 230 pounds. Eric Decker, 6'3", 215 pounds. We know what Jeremy Curley can do. And then the Jets actually added some speed to the offense, getting Devin Smith, one of the best vertical players in all college football last year. Suddenly, the Jets are deep at wide receiver.
Eric, we all know that this is a passing league, but at the end of the day, you got to tote the rock. You got to really get those yardage on the ground. And I know Chris Ivy's chomping at the bit, waiting to assume those responsibilities.
Well, Todd Bowles hired an experienced offensive coordinator, Chan Gailey. And one of the things he said, Jameer, was, I like Gailey because he's even-keeled. He doesn't necessarily favor the run or the pass. The Jets finished 3rd overall in the National Football League in rushing last year. Mentioned Ivory, we know what he can do. Bilal Powell is back as well, a versatile threat out of the backfield, but they had a pair of nice acquisitions in the offseason. Stephen Ridley, he's coming off a knee injury, wasn't able to perform in team drills in the spring, but if he gets full go by training camp, you got a lot of depth. And don't forget about Zach Stacy either, who had nearly 1,000 yards a couple of years ago for a 7th round pick on draft weekend.
Jets Nation, be sure to tune back to NewYorkJets.com for all your training camp updates. For Eric Allen, I'm Jameer Howerton. Thanks for joining us.